Hello, it's the Archivist again, Mr. Blue Gloves himself, here for another unwrapping of a package. I have four of these to get through this weekend. It's my second one for the night, probably the last one I'm going to record tonight. I'm already a little tired, and I have to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to go pick up my son. So, yeah, it's gonna be a rough morning tomorrow. But right now I'm fine, and I'm gonna open this up for you. Now, like I said, I have four of these. I already opened one. That one had a second box of Three Kingdoms, a second box of Star Wars. I love those sets. I just had to get another one of each. And then, oh yeah, the new Chainsaw Man cards. So that's that 8-pack set. I honestly, now that I've seen it, I'm even more confused about what I don't know what it is. I'll do the research for the article and stuff. But just holding it and looking at the back, I can't tell. It doesn't look like a Dojin set. It looks like it's a legit thing, government license and all that. It also feels really cheap. Anyway, we'll see. I don't know if anyone else has those yet. So if they do, I'll watch their videos. But maybe I'm the only one who has them. I don't know. But what I'm hoping I picked. I don't want to spoil it, but if I pick the right one, I'll let you know. But I'm hoping I pick the right one of these because there is something really amazing in one of these, but it could be in the other ones. I don't know. I try to pick the one that I think is the right shape. That's impossible to tell. The reason it's so hard is these have to ship from China, and they ship. It takes like a month and a half, sometimes even longer. These took a very long time because the vendor was having supply issues and couldn't get, assuming it's the right thing, they couldn't get what they needed in. And then when they finally did, they sent me a picture of the case, and they let me like pick the box out of the case that I wanted, which was really awesome. I thought, really, well, one of my favorite vendors, that one. But again, I don't want to say too much because I don't know for sure that that's what this is yet. And still can't tell us those bubble wrap footballs. This plastic looks so thin on the outside, but it's stretchy like that. So you actually you won't be able to puncture it or anything with a corner of another box. And even if you do, you've got the bubble wrap in here. So, like I've said in every single mail call post I've done, this method of shipping is the best way to do it. This will survive anything. Boxes, they don't survive. Every box I've received arrives in pieces, if the box is even there at all when it gets to my porch. Whereas these, perfect condition every time. It's a little hard to get in there. Okay. Yes, so this is definitely from... Okay. Yeah, so it's probably weird that I can tell which shop sent me this just by the wrapping job, but and actually I can see in there. So this is exactly what I was hoping it was. It's hard to guess because they're all kind of square shaped, but they have to be under a certain size in order to, or certain weight in order to get like the free handoff shipping at the U.S., which is the only way they'll ship to us. They won't do it if it's heavier than that. So that's why these get set up into like small shipments of 3 usually. Even if you buy 10, they won't send you 10 in one set. They'll send them in little boxes of 3 like this. And because of that, I really don't know what's in them until I open them, unless I guess. But see all the tape around this one, and like that's like an entire roll of bubble. Like it's a lot. I'm gonna unwrap. It's gonna take me like a minute to unwrap this. There's a lot in there. This is Luxury Store did this, and they're like I wrote a post about it. They're my favorites. I don't get paid to say that, and I will still say it night and day, every day. Best shop on AliExpress. Or don't buy expensive cards from Don't buy like 10 yuan cards from anyone else because they'll be searched or faked or something. Whereas this shop is just perfect. They've never ever done me wrong. Yeah, I can see this. You can see the blue. Yeah, I know what that is. You might know what that is too if you follow this hobby. Probably did not buy them I'm probably the only one who did. The tape is getting to the gloves there. And if I'm lucky, I won't have to unwrap all of this, because it's always really hard to do that. You can see there kind of what that is, right? Doraemon? Anyone know what that is? We'll look at it in a second. This one's pretty cool too. This whole box is, this whole package is great. One more, okay, lift the others out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they taped it together, I think. So sometimes they tape the boxes together on the other side. We're gonna have to open this all the way up to this side. Here we go. Babe, I don't understand why I can't get that out. Sorry, my microphone fell. It was taped to something. I think that box didn't make it as well. So one of the reasons I love this vendor is if the boxes aren't hard like this, they will put these plastic, like really hard plastic corners on the edges. And that protects them, although you see that box did, well, you can't see it, but that didn't really survive well. Usually it protects them well. So what is this? Okay. So this crazy thing, these SpongeBob cards. These are not legitimate SpongeBob cards. At least I'm pretty sure they're not. Bobby card, I don't know. The case looked really legit. Oh my god, actually, look at that. Yeah, they might. I mean, they're either legit or they're very brave. So maybe they are. I don't know. You would think Nickelodeon would be on here somewhere if they were real. They would be the rights holder for this, but you never know with China. They may have sold those rights to someone else. It's really hard to tell over there. And then again, these might be just counterfeit. Who knows? There's another set out there. The other set kind of looks like a Happy Meal box. It's like a tall box, and there's 2 rows of cards in it. A reader actually, I'll link to it in the notes of the video. But a reader of mine, a new friend of mine, he's also collects cards like this. He has the other SpongeBob set, and it had like serial numbered cards in it and everything. Although he said they're really kind of cheap feeling cards, so it's pretty clearly a Dojin set. This might also be. I've never seen anyone open this one yet. I've seen a lot of people open the other one, but I've never seen anyone open this one yet. And this took a lot to get. I had this on order 3 different times. The first person I ordered it from, like the second I put my order in, they took the page down. And so I was like, okay, well, they're not going to send me that. I still waited like a week, and then I canceled the order, refunded it. Next shop I ordered it from just told me flat out, like, hey, we're not going to get these. The vendors or the distributors having problems. We're not going to get these. So then I went to Luxury Shop and asked them, and they said, we will get a box. We will get a case in, but it'll be, I said this in their pigeon English, but yeah, it's going to be a long, you're going to have to wait a long time, right? So I said, that's fine. And I put the money in, and I waited, and I had to keep like extending the order because time would run out every time, but they were like, it's coming, just hold on. And like literally a month later, they finally sent me a picture of the case, and they're like, hey, it's here. And then they open the case, and they're like, put little numbers on the top, and they're like, hey, pick the one you want from the case. And they were all in there like this. They picked the one, and so this is the one I picked from that case. I'm not a lucky picker or anything, but just another reason to love that vendor. So enough talk about that. These are going to be fun. It's not the main thing I wanted from this. Let's I don't want to show you guys the really good one until I show you the less. That is an entire roll of bubble wrap right there. So yeah, here we go. Like the tape is on the outside of the plastic, so it doesn't really hurt it at all. Okay, so these do not look legitimate. There are, one of the first time I've ever seen this, there are no markings at all on the outside of this. I forget how much I paid. It wasn't mine, it was very cheap. Obviously, everything I buy is super cheap. But yeah, these are very cheap as well. But anyway, this character, Doraemon, this is Doraemon. He's a cat robot. He's a robot. His pouch is kind of like Inspector Gadget. He can pull anything out of his pouch to solve whatever problem he needs to solve. And his job is to help a young boy sort of grow up and come of age. And it's a television show in Japan for children. Yeah, you know, adults watch it too. I watch it too. But it really is like, you know, like a little kid show. Like it's not even a teen show. It's like a little kid show, like Blue's Clues or something like that. It's kind of that level of show, but a little cuter. And this robot is just amazing. I mean, I don't know. I used to have I had an alarm clock when I was younger of Doraemon, and every time it would go off, it would say, you know, "Skudai wata," like, have you finished your homework yet? Because the robot is always trying to help the boy do the right thing, right? Finish his homework and things like that. So it was, yeah, I guess, anyway, that's cute. So I love Doraemon, can't tell. So when I saw that there were some cards available, I had to get them. I bought all of them. So every single possible Doraemon card I will have. Although this set only had 2 in it. 2 of them in it. There's, I think, 2 or 3 more in the other packages. But yeah, this one I can't explain to you. It's a very cheap box. I don't think there's very many packs in here. It's pretty light. And there are no markings at all. So I cannot tell you anything else about this until I open it and do some research. So for now, put it in the archives. Then now this is the big daddy. So look at this crazy thing. You can't see it all. Here you go. Yeah, so that's Doraemon. I can't read all of this, but that's like first edition. But look at that. Look at that. It's so awesome. Isn't that amazing? Oh my god. There's foil all over that. They've done the treatment in the fireworks, so it looks like they're moving. And you've got all the characters from the show. And then, of course, Doraemon himself up there. Now, this looks like a proper 10 yuan box, right? And both of these boxes cost the same amount. This looks so much nicer, right? That's what this is all about. That's what this hobby is all about. That's what the site's all about, is to help you guys and gals figure out, you know, which ones should you buy. Look at that. Oh, it's so shiny. It's honestly one of the prettiest boxes I've looked at in a long time. It'll shine even more once we get the paper off of it. I'll probably do that tomorrow. It looks like it kind of opens maybe with a magnet. That's why it says open here. And then yeah, Doraemon is in there too. And then on the back, we've got, that's the company that produces the animation. And these are just pretty standard government markings. I can't tell who printed this. It's not Caillou. It's not Little Dinosaur. It's not anyone I know. Until we open them, we might not know. DM001 set number for you. It's more great art here. Yeah, these are going to be great. Just look at that. That's so good. Yeah, you should get this just for the box. Even if you don't open the box, just get that. That's so nice. All right. I'm really tired. I'm going to sign off for the night, and you all enjoy these videos. And tomorrow I will open this, and I'll open, if I'm lucky, I'll get through like 10 boxes maybe tomorrow. We'll see. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.